So today we're talking about mom guilt surrounding not being able to afford extravagant gifts, or especially today we're talking about like going on trips. It's really hard not to compare yourself to other families when it's right in front of you on social media. And I think this comes down to a mindset thing. It can very easily trigger us into thinking about what we're insecure about, rather than thinking, oh, this is a thing that exists and I can have it too. It's a mindset shift. Instead of being jealous or resentful of what that other family is doing or able to afford, seemingly, you turn it around like, wow, that's a really good idea. That looks like a really fun time. I am going to make it a goal of mine to go there or do that thing. So remember that social media is a very controlled lens of what you see of someone's life. So you don't know the challenges or sacrifices that went into them going on that trip or buying that thing. Just free yourself from that pressure of comparing and just focus on authentic, meaningful connections with your child rather than showering them with gifts. So when it comes to being able to afford these fun vacations or super cool trips or concerts or whatever, when it comes to being able to afford things, we can afford it. I just made a post today. I said it's not a no, it's a not yet. We can make this a goal to work towards. So what gets written gets done. If this is a goal that you have, this is something that you can achieve if you want to achieve it. So this is, depending on the age of your kids, this is something that you guys can do together. Create a lot of excitement around it. Decide where you want to go. Plan your itinerary. See how much money it's going to take, and then plan your savings plan. Include the kids depending on their age, and so then they get excited about the trip and they get to be part of it. They get to be involved in the planning, and there's the anticipation and the excitement, and they also get to learn about financial responsibility along the way. So this doesn't have to be a bad thing. It's not a bad thing. This is a good thing. This is you being able to set goals for yourself, because if we don't have any goals to reach, what are we doing? You can't make it to a destination if you don't know where you're going. Having a goal in mind of where you want to go, that's what's going to take you there. Instead of feeling guilt around not being able to provide extravagant experiences throughout the year, this is when we focus on just saving for one really fun thing during the year. So you budget properly and you save for this one really fun thing that you guys are going to do together. And it just makes it that much more special because it's something that you don't get all the time. It's a treat. Remember that kids see the magic in simple things. So it's less important to kids to be showered with extravagant gifts or going on these expensive trips, and it's more about them having a loving, bonded relationship with you, having a strong connection with you between mother and child. It's about love, attention, and presence is really what it comes down to. When we can't afford everything that we want to do or buy for our kids, remember that the things that truly matter are things that you have complete control over, and your kids just need you to love them. And so in the meantime, while you are saving for that extravagant thing or that super fun vacation or whatever it is, I have a list of 30 low to no cost activities that you can do with your kids, and the link to get that is in the description of this video. Have a good night. I'll see you next time.